Hey, this is Rachel Friedman, and you are listening to The Wellness Boss. To really compete in the wellness industry, you have to have a fully integrated business. That's why each week I will be answering your questions, sharing my stories, giving you tips and advice on how to create a business you love and that makes money. Let's get started. Hey, this is Rachel Friedman, and you are listening to the Wellness Boss podcast, episode number 42, Integrity. All right, how are you doing? Did you listen to last week's episode? It was with my coach, Juliana Garcia, and it was so good. There were so many juicy golden nuggets in it. If you have not listened, go back and listen. Trust me, it's worth listening to. But before we get started with today's episode, I want to just let you in on a little secret, something that maybe you don't know about, but the doors have opened for the next round of the Live Your Dharma Coaching Certification. And I've been getting some questions, and maybe some of you don't even know, but I want you to know that you can join the April cohort right now. And I keep the groups really small, so if you are interested or thinking of joining, I would go ahead and apply because I close the doors when the room is full. Now, let's be real. It is seriously the best program for anyone who is looking to upgrade their skills as a coach and their confidence and wants to be signing clients with ease and not feel this pressure all the time. So if that is you, the link is in the show notes. Click apply. It's going to send you to an application, fill it out, book a call. I'll answer any questions and we'll just make sure it's a good fit. All right. So that's what I got there. But I want to talk today about integrity, because when you are out of integrity with yourself or your offer, you are likely going to struggle with creating clients, which, let's be real, I know you want them. Let's start with, what does the word integrity even mean? So I went to Google to get the answer. The quality of being honest and having strong moral principles, moral uprightness, the state of being whole and undivided. So here, I encourage you, how do you define the word integrity? Maybe pause the podcast, jot down a couple notes, and then turn it back on. For me, it's a way of being in alignment with what I am offering, feeling congruent with my offer. So believing that I know what I'm doing and that I have the knowledge, the wisdom, and the tools to help my people. That's what it means for me in terms of my business. When you are doubting yourself, your skills, your tools, your knowledge, likely you will feel out of integrity. There will be subtle thoughts floating around in the back of your mind that create feelings that leave you feeling uneasy, right? Questioning. Maybe you often are I'm confused, or if you find yourself saying, I'm uncertain, but it's a lot of self-doubt is what it leads you with. So if you're feeling confused, uncertain, or doubtful, likely you are out of integrity in some way. There are 3 levels that I believe you need to be in integrity with for everything in your business to flow with ease. Now, in truth, you can apply all of this to any situation in your life. But since this podcast is geared towards those creating wellness businesses, specifically coaching businesses, I'm going to talk about it in reference to having a coaching business. So there's integrity with yourself, integrity with your offer, and then integrity with your clients. Let's get first into integrity with yourself. What does that even mean? These are the thoughts and feelings that you have about yourself in the role you play. So, for example, as a coach, it consists of how you see yourself as a coach, whether or not you believe in yourself and your abilities to help another person. It's also your belief in your tools, whether or not you believe the tools you use work. When you are doubting either your tools or your skills, there will be a crack in your integrity, which creates an energy leak. And an energy leak will change your business's ability, right, to make money. Now, here's another way I want you to see that you could be out of integrity. Are you actually practicing what you teach? I see this way too often with way too many coaches, and they don't even realize they're out of integrity. But are you really taking the time to practice your tools on yourself? Do you self-coach daily? If you are, for example, a self-love coach, are you being loving to yourself, right? If you're a relationship coach, are you working on your own relationships? Now, of course, if you're, let's say, I don't know, a prenatal coach and you're not pregnant, then you won't be using them specifically maybe in that same way. But how can you take those tools that you help others with and apply it to yourself? There is always a mirror in life. And the moment you're out of integrity, your business will suffer, my friends. I know, I did it. I see so many clients doing it. Now, here's the really good news, that when you get into integrity with yourself, everything starts to just flow and the momentum picks up, and it is so freaking fun. All right, let's talk about the second area of integrity, which is around your offer. So your program or the services you're offering, you need to feel that what you are offering is valuable and that it works. And I always suggest that you set your price based on this idea that it is so valuable, but also where you feel like your people are getting the best deal of their life. So when I set my prices, I like to think the value of my offer is actually double of what I'm actually offering it at. It helps me really get behind it, and it makes it super easy when I get on a call with someone to sell it. Okay. I always suggest that you do this work before you go out and tell people, because you want to feel in integrity with what you're offering. Now, a lot of time people will say that's like relative, which is true. But in your mind, you should feel like the people who sign up to work with you are getting a steal. This will help you really feel in integrity, my friends, and it will make it, like I just mentioned, so much easier to market and sell. When you're questioning and doubting your program or your offer, you are out of integrity, which again is going to cause a leak. And any leak in energy is going to affect your business's ROI, okay? Your business's bottom line. And you really want to clean all this up. So you want to check in with yourself. How do I feel about what am I offering? How do I feel about the service I'm offering? And do I really believe that it is worth what I'm offering it at? And double, like get to the place where you can see that what you offer is worth so much more than an amount of money. The third area is integrity with your clients. This is the part that many people, I find at least many coaches, struggle with the most. They are able to create the integrity around themselves and their offer, but they struggle to truly believe in their future clients or their current clients that they will be able to get the results they want. And it's your job, my friends, to believe in your clients, to see for them what they cannot yet see themselves. So this means you have to believe that humans, all humans with the right tools can change. Do you believe that anyone and everyone has the capacity for change? And if not, why? So important. How can you get yourself to the place where you believe all your clients, all your future clients can get results? This is important, and it's often overlooked. When you feel in integrity, my friends, with all three of these areas, it's incredible what begins to transpire in your business and in your life. Things flow with such ease. Showing up and making offers is simple. Marketing becomes so fun. But the truth is, whenever we are out of integrity, the rest of it feels hard, and it often feels like we are climbing a bike up a steep mountain. So getting yourself into integrity is essential if you want your business to grow and thrive. So I wanted to give you some steps of how you can get started. Check in with yourself. How do you feel right now on a scale of 1 to 10 about yourself in your role, your skills, your tools? What are your current thoughts about each of these areas? And then without judging yourself, observe. be the observer. What would you need to be thinking in order to move up the ladder closer to a 10, up the scale? What actions would you need to take to help you move and get to that 10? What support are you craving? Do you need to help yourself? And then you want to do this, ask these same questions around the other two areas, right? The offer, your services, and then of course, your clients. The first step is truly having the awareness of where you currently stand, because it's from there that you can figure out what you need, right? What you need to be thinking, feeling, and doing to get where you want to be. Getting yourself into integrity, my friends, is essential. It's not optional. A few years ago, I was bouncing around from niche to niche. I kept blaming the niche, and subconsciously, right, for my business wasn't growing as fast as I wanted it to. But the truth is I was out of integrity. I didn't fully yet believe in myself as a coach who could get my clients results. I was wobbly in my skills, and I needed to grow my confidence, and I needed to fine-tune my skills. I signed up for a program that I believed was going to help me become a better coach. The program was great, but truly it was that I needed to just shift my own energy, my thoughts and feelings about myself, my offer, and my clients. The practice I got in this program was so valuable, but the biggest shift was from me beginning to tell a new story about myself. The best part is the more I told this new story, the more real it became. My clients started to get better results even quicker. And the truth is, it's never, ever your niche. It's you not being in integrity with yourself, what you are offering, or your thoughts about your clients. It's a wobble in one of these areas. So do the work and get yourself into integrity, because it all gets to be so fun. And yes, easy. Really, truly, when you are in full integrity. And if you're feeling a bit triggered by this, like take a few deep breaths and just know that nothing has gone wrong. It's just showing you your work, which is an amazing thing, because that is how we grow and move closer to our dreams and our goals. Look, if you're wanting support in doing this work, the Live Your Dharma Coaching Program is the place to be. It's for coaches who want to be amazing at their craft, have the confidence, the tools, and the skills to be able to help their people, and have a business that makes an impact and makes money. Because let's be real, we need it. We need it in this world to be able to do more good. Inside the program, you're going to learn how to up-level your coaching skills so you never again feel wobbly or uncertain in how to direct your clients during a coaching session, how to coach through any situations that your client brings to your sessions so you never feel lost for words or question what tool to use with your clients, why there's no such thing as a difficult client, and what to do when your clients are resistant to your coaching. Oh, it's so good. The full proof questions to ask and tools to integrate into your coaching sessions to guarantee your clients always get results. And then, of course, my super easy marketing and sales process that has clients reaching out to you who can't wait to work with you. So look, you never have to worry about being salesy or graspy or any of that shit. You can stop worrying if you are a good coach, what to say, what to do on a call, or where your next client is coming from, because you're going to have complete control over your business. Can you imagine right now waking up every morning knowing that you're going to make a difference in someone's life today? That because of you, they are now living their best life, and that you are making a great living following your Dharma. Oh, it's the best feeling ever, my friends. Okay. Have a fantastic week. I'll see everyone next week for another fun-filled episode. And hey, don't forget to rate and review the podcast. Share it with your friends. It's how the podcast grows. Of course, if there's anything you want me to cover, send over your questions, because I love getting them and I love creating episodes just for you. So if you're like, I'm in, the Live Your Dharma program is for me, don't forget the link is in the show notes, and I'll see you there. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Namaste. Ready to create a soul-aligned business that makes an impact and leaves you feeling nourished, both emotionally and financially. Done feeling burnt out and overextended, trying to juggle that 9-to-5 job, a family, a side hustle, which is really what you are meant to be doing, but just haven't figured out yet how to make it happen so you can maintain your current lifestyle? I get it. I was exactly in your shoes not that long ago, teaching 20 yoga classes a week, juggling being a single mom, and making enough money to support our lifestyle. It wasn't easy. Then I discovered the work I had been doing with my students in yoga teacher training had another name. It's called coaching. It was applying yoga tools, modalities, philosophies, and principles off the mat. I began to offer this to my students, and they loved it. And I was able to make the amount of money to support my family. Over the last 2 decades, I have been helping people transform their lives through therapy, yoga, and coaching. I'm so excited to have coupled all my knowledge into one place so others can pass it on, so more people can benefit from these amazing tools. It all happens inside the Live Your Dharma Coaching Certification. You will learn how to teach yoga off the mat, not the postures, people. Help people transform their lives, and guess what? Yours too. And you will also build the foundation for a 6-figure business. Because let's be real, you do need to make money to live in this world. The doors are open. I take 10 people. So save your spot. Go to https://bit.ly, bit.ly/LYDCC. And if you didn't get that, don't worry, it's in the show notes. See you next week for another amazing episode.